the honourable member for Innisfail Sylvan Lake.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I'm pleased to speak on behalf of this amendment and the fact that I won't be supporting it. And I appreciate where the honourable member is coming from. However, I think there needs to be this amendment is so broad in nature. It essentially covers every single worker who may have ever entangled them in some traumatic event at any time, at any point in time in their work history. And in reality, that's not realistic. You know, as a person who was a farmer, you know, my husband and I, we owned a turkey farm, and we were farmers, and we were a corporation. You know, a full-blown corporation. We were incorporated. There were two of us. And yes, our 3-year-old daughter, all the way up until her age of 8 years old, helped us out on our farm. This is what family farms do. But not only that, my father-in-law is a big, huge dairy farmer, milks over 220 cows. Again, corporation. Again, family farm. His daughter farms, his son-in-law farms. Every once in a while we go over help. And my sister-in-law's 5 children assist in that family farm operation. But there's one thing that's forgotten here, is that most of these family farm operations, which are nasty little corporations, I understand that, but our nasty little family farm corporations do this because we're building a lifestyle. And part of the reason, and because I experienced it myself, is that the reason that we're building that lifestyle is because we want our children to grow food for Albertans. And most of us do that in a very safe and effective manner. I don't believe for a second that there's a single farmer out there that is purposely putting their employees in dangerous situations, not covering them with WCB, and purposely hoping that at some point in time they'll be injured just so they don't have to cover them. That's not the case. And I think we need to take away from this whole idea on the left that all of a sudden every farmer in this province is bad, bad, bad because they're incorporated and they're doing things with their children and they're owning a business and teaching the children about morals, values, and good work ethic. And I personally find it offensive that we continuously hear this. When my little girl, for 5 years, helped us, my little girl called turkeys. Now, hey, the people in my town thought that was cruel to call a turkey. But you know one thing my little girl does understand? My 10-year-old little girl understands when I tell her, don't run across the street in traffic, you will die. She understands exactly what that means. And if you start imposing WCB regulations on family farms, you will darn well put them out of business. And it's about time that people on the left understand that what our farms do for our people and what they bring to this province. And it absolutely is ridiculous. And we're talking, in this case, we're talking about family farms. But it's not limited to family farms. What about the restaurant that brings in their students to hire, that we hire them at 12 years old? I was one of those students growing up. At 12 years old, I went in, washed some dishes, got some good morals and good ethics, and went forward. And today I'm a hard-working Albertan giving back to Alberta.
Here. Child labor.
Now,
child labor.
I'm absolutely in favor of protecting those that need to be covered. We absolutely need to protect those people who are in traumatic situations on a daily basis and those people who need to be covered by WCB and need to have the presumptive nature removed and also have proven or have the presumptive nature removed so that if they have WCB, they have proper coverage and they have the proper clinicians to help them. There's no question about that. But we need to stop turning this argument into let's go bad on those big bad farm corporations and they're out to hurt everybody. And it's about time somebody starts standing up for the farmers of this province. Thank you.